Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is the second broadcast with Director Marlon Green giving you advice that you can grow on. Don't feel sorry for these missing women. A lot of them are prostitutes. Okay. Uh, Good morning. The main thing that I wanted to get through to you all this morning is how to save on financial planning for elderly and financial planning for elderly care, such as nursing homes and things like that. I live in Texas now, and Texas is number one in nursing home abuse, and Texas has the highest rates of people uninsured as far as medical bills and medical coverage, compounded by the fact that the insurance agencies, the courts, and the law enforcement, including the lawyers, all collude together against the client, especially if you're minorities. And so that's why I want to say don't feel sorry for prostitutes that come up missing in a dump, and feel more sorry for your honorable veterans who don't have health care, dental care, no pussy, because the girl's not even going to come around unless you got some money. And then when they have more money, they don't even want to bother with you. They don't want to buy you anything. They don't want to support you, even though you support them. They are raised with the mentality that men ain't shit and they are to be abused and taken advantage of whenever possible. But I'm not going to allow this shit. And you women going to have to pay me just like the men. And you need to start changing taste in men, because the men that y'all date ain't shit. Okay, I have to get back at the lawyers for fucking up my lawyer plan. So the first thing I want to do is point you all to SuzeOrman.com. Okay, that's financial planning now. I want you all to cut out the lawyers with these financial plannings and go to SuzeOrman.com. She's a regular person like I am. She's going to take you step by step on how to secure your finances, wills, and elderly care for your loved ones when they can't take care of themselves. Because the courts, the law enforcement, the insurance companies, and the lawyers have teamed up against the consumer. And many of us don't have health care, dental care. And then they raise our taxes, cut our benefits, and just say you're on your own, while they glut and they hire prostitutes and porn stars like Stormy Daniels and Daisy uh, for the New Orleans Saints. And also, don't respect women who don't have merit and honor, because I called Vicky at the New Orleans Saints about them using their champion square from my Hall of Fame notoriety. She haven't called me back, and this is the typical behavior of you all. And also, uh, you prostitutes, y'all need to get a better attitude, because I just say hi. I don't buy pussy, okay? So you hiding your face with a book because you recognize me going in the post office, or you recognize my car. I just say hi, okay? And if you can't do anything for me, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell anybody about this, because your boyfriend's buying pussy and I don't buy pussy. And so that's why y'all don't get along with me. Y'all should be paying me, because the guys that y'all date ain't shit. And y'all know this. And so go to Suze Orman now for financial planning. Cut out the lawyers, okay? And tell her I sent you, Director Marlon Green. And there was another way to save money that crossed my mind. And I'll get to that on a later broadcast. But remember this, Don't use lawyers for elderly care, financial planning, or estate planning. They're going to screw you. Suze Orman has put together a packet with a team of her lawyers that are trustworthy, and they're only going to charge you $2,500 for $6,000 plus worth of work. So that's a good deal. And these courts are not saving the taxpayers' money by keeping the clients out of court past the statute of limitations. Then go after them aggressively because they figure we don't have a lawyer. And the lawyers set us up like that because they know once it gets too close to the date of property, to claim property, they're gonna fuck it up, and then they're gonna disband the relationship and leave you in a position with a short change where no lawyer would take it. And they all collude because they all pledge to these fraternities and these secret groups. And there are a lot of unwritten and unspoken policies, like never give minority their proper due, especially the men, while the women sell pussy at night and the same guys give them jobs in the daytime. And then they try to use me to make their boyfriends jealous, which is bullshit. I deserve better.